Dear aspirants of European Diploma in Intensive Care, here I am Dr. Sunil Garg to guide you in this journey. First of all, very good morning to you all. In this video, we will go through several questions spanning different organ systems. You can pause the video and read the questions and its choices yourself. You can take your own time to practice and understand, and once you finish, you can write down your answers in comment section box. It is helpful for me to understand your knowledge if additionally you write down the explanation in comment section box, and I wish you a great journey ahead. The primary aim of initiating this is to introduce you with a variety of questions the way it appears in exam with different organ system. The engaging the audience in the discussion builds their confidence and clear their concepts in the preparation of taking exam. Now you can see questions and their choices. I will wait for your responses and further discussion. Meanwhile, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and I would appreciate your any feedback, suggestion or comments. Till then, bye.